Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of MTG Sin Senpai. I know it's been a hot minute once again for me to come back, and I've been just pretty much waiting for product to come in. I mean, there's no excuses. I just have life, stuff has been going on. I finally have this bundle for me to open for everybody. I was holding off on this one because I was waiting for this particular bundle to come in, because I also have this bundle to open very soon as well. So I have two bundles to open, but for today's video, it's going to be just the regular gift bundle box, and then for the next video, it's going to be the gift bundle box. So let's go ahead and rip into it. Let's get into this. I know the set's been out for 3 weeks now, something like that, if I am counting correctly. But I've been absolutely loving this set. I'm a super big fan of Lord of the Rings. Obviously, I mean, I've been playing Magic the Gathering for years, and just a lot of the cards that we're playing with. Oh, this box just looks amazing too. But a lot of the cards that we've been playing with are just awesome. I've been a super fan. I know technically this would be something I could collect and keep, but I'm not super big on these because it's just... Yes, I know the cards themselves are cardboard, and this is more cardboard, but this is not something practical or usable, so that's going straight into the trash. We got ourselves our super nifty Nito dice. That's kind of hard to read. Actually, no, when you look at it, it's actually not too bad. And then our 1, and then our 20. Probably will just be my ring bearer token. I don't know. We'll see. I know I'm a big fan of these big dice. Really enjoy them a lot. Go ahead and set that to the side. Got ourselves our packs. And once again, we're going back to these packs that are bundled like this, which I really like the fact that Wizard is kind of getting self-conscious about the way they're packaging the lands and stuff. This I'm going to be bringing to my LGS because they're running out of basic lands again, of course. If you guys draft and use your LGS's lands, please return the lands. They need those. They do run out of them. I might even just be throwing... If these are just the basic... Oh, wow! First major misprint that I've ever opened on the channel. Because this is not just light. This is super obviously. And then y'all saw me open it on live. And then everything else is fine. The only one that's super janked is my Frodo. And that is, wow, really bad. But that is super cool. I'm a big fan of these misprints, by the way, if I didn't make that clear. But yeah, that is super awesome. It's obviously bled over from the previous or the other side. So we got ourselves our Frodo. We got ourselves a Samwise. The Gollum looks kind of off as well. I'm not 100%. And of course, we got ourselves the One Ring. The One Ring alone, I don't remember the exact value of this, but because of Modern, I think this is just like getting insanely expensive. So we got that. Super excited for that misprint right there, though. That's definitely going into my misprint pile of stuff. That's just... Oh, I know the glare from my lighting is not the best because it's foil and all that, but there we go. Got ourselves our foil lands. Yeah, this is just the regular basic lands in foil. I don't really care, so I'll probably just throw that into my my LGS's land box. But yeah, we're off to an amazing start. That is just awesome. So, yeah, I probably should go back and open all my other, what's it called? Oh, sweet, Foil Swamp. What are they? The other promo packs, or not promo packs, but like the extra cards that come in those, in the fat packs. Because I know there's been a couple that I have not opened in the past, and so I might have to go back and just double check and see if I have any misprints like that, because that's, whew, that is awesome. We got ourselves a Fanghorn Tree Shepherd. Oh, a double rare pack. We got Press the Enemy and Fire the Orhane? Orthanc. Man, I'm just super excited about the misprint Frodo. That's just super sweet. But yeah, let's keep on going into this. Fun fact, if you haven't played Limited at all, Fire of Orthanc is an amazing finisher if you really just need to, if the board state gets gunked up and you and your opponent are just kind of landlocked, if you happen to pull that off and blow up something and it resolves, you can essentially just wipe out your opponent, which is insane. So something to think about whenever you're building limited. Obviously, it's only really good in limited. I could see the potential of doing it in other formats, but I believe your best bet's going to be limited. We got ourselves a display of power, a foil Willow Wind, and a treasure token. So already, first two packs aren't the best. I mean, so far, I don't think anything is going to top this. The only thing that could possibly top a Frodo is if I pull a foil. No, I don't even think you can get a foil, the One Ring, in the regular packs, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. From what I've heard, some people say that you can only get them in the, what's it called? The, well, I guess you can only get the borderless ones foil in the, in the collector sampler packs. And look at that. As soon as I'm talking mess, I get a Dawn of a New Age. This is the first one I've pulled of this particular card. I feel like it's going to do a lot of things, and it's just an amazing mythic. We got ourselves an Escape from Orthanc, and then Human Soldier. I might be pronouncing Orthanc incorrectly, and if I am, I'm sorry. I do the best that I can. I mean, I'm sure there's human error. It just happens. Oh, I believe that's the Soul Ring art. That is amazing. I might use this as a proxy for a Soul Ring. Yep, Soul Ring. Right there. Bam. So yeah, this might be a Soul Ring proxy, because, I mean, who doesn't know what Soul Ring is, right? Or what that does. Got ourselves our lands. Commons and uncommons. And then borderless bird, King of the Oathbreakers, and a foil bird, Meneldor Swift Savior. Fun fact, an interaction that a friend of mine went over with me over Facebook, or through Messenger. If you have a Shelob, your opponent has Grond, your spider kills Grond, you get a vehicle that's a food vehicle that can essentially crew for 3, because Shelob, the way she reads, does not remove the abilities of the card. All it removes is the typing. So it still has the power and toughness. It still has crew 3. It still has all these abilities. So potentially, depending on how it's a crazy interaction that I did not see happen during a pre-release. I did not personally see it happen during a limited, but my buddy mentioned it through Arena, I believe, is where he encountered it. And yeah, that's just an insane interaction. So if y'all did not know that, that's something that can happen with Shelob and Grond. This new Shelob, it's just insane. If y'all don't know, it's a 6 mana 8/8. So that's already right off the bat stupid stats. And then, oh, look at that, another mythic. We got ourselves Aragorn, King of Gondor. I believe this is going to be a triple rare pack. Sorry, we're getting distracted. But Shelob's a 6 mana 8/8 spider with Death Touch and Ward, gives your other spiders Death Touch and Ward, and then whenever a spider you control deals damage to a creature and that creature dies, you create a food token of that creature, and it's just bonkers and it's insane. We got ourselves a Gimli Mournful Avenger, and just a double rare pack, unfortunately. It was still double rare, not too bad. Got a mythic and a regular rare, so that's still super sweet. I'm currently working on my playset of all the rares and mythics in the set. And if you count all the rares and mythics and all of the alternate variations, there's a total of, what was the count? 200... No. It was 147 cards, if I remember correctly, counting with all the different variants and all that. Which I got me a binder that can hold a total of 480, but that's definitely way less than playsets of all 147, so I had to kind of condense it, and I did the best that I can to make it make sense. Obviously, there's still going to be one of every card themselves initially, but there's going to be some work that I'm going to have to do to at least get and acquire all the cards. We got ourselves I believe this is my first borderless Shire Sheriff. That's pretty sweet looking, in foil, of course. But I'm working on getting a playset of everything, and the hardest things are going to definitely be the mythics. Funny enough, you would think that the Orcish Bowmaster would be a little bit difficult, but I pretty much have opened, I believe, a playset's worth of both the borderless and the regular ones. So I'm actually lucky to not have to worry about those, but pretty much everything else I'm still working on and trying to get all the pieces to. So here's hoping that I can get I've been drafting this set a lot as well, and here's hoping I can get some more play sets. So I should be opening some more. We got our first list card of the set boosters here. Zombie Knight, 4-mana 2/2, good old power creep. Back in the day when 4-mana 2/2 fear creature was actually a thing. This is such garbage now. But anyway, so I'm working on that. As soon as I get all the pieces, I'll be happy to show off the binder. We even got a nice one of the fancy binders that have the 4 slots. So, and it's the art with I believe it's the Call to the Ring art on there, which is actually pretty cool. Got ourselves our first signed card from this particular art set. Got it on our lands and our commons and uncommons. So, see if we get anything good here. I mean, still, other cards wise, we didn't really pull anything super noteworthy. The ring going to the south, no big deal. Got ourselves a Ranger's Firebrand and a food token. So overall, rares and commons and uncommons, or rares and mythics, didn't really pull anything super I say that now. I forgot about. I got the Dawn of the New Age. I believe this might have gone down in price a little bit. Which, if it did, it is what it is. But I still have this, and then I just gotta show this off one more time. That super off center. Hopefully proven that this is factory miscut because I opened this on the channel. Y'all watched me open it from the beginning to end. So here's hoping I can prove myself with that. But regardless, I know for a fact that that is the case, and I'm really going to enjoy that. Do look forward to my next video, which is going to be the gift bundle. Here's hoping we pull one of the crazy serialized rings from that. And then I still have that Phyrexian Complete Edition, the oil slick version with the special pack that came in there. I still have to open that, so I should be doing that soon. I know I've been kind of slacking as well when it came to my draft decks. Recently, I'm actually helping out 2 LGSs now. So doing back-to-backs on Thursday and doing it on Friday. So it's a little bit harder to kind of squeeze in sleep in addition to recording. So I'm already sacrificing a lot of sleep to do the back-to-back. So I'm going to try and squeeze in some time to do the limited breakdowns of my decks. Because I've had some pretty insane decks in the past. There have been some that are just off the wall. Why is this a thing? And then there's others that are just super simple. Boros aggro, Rakdos aggro, stuff like that. Anyway. Thank you so much, guys. This was not the longest of videos, but I will be coming back. I keep saying this. I will try and upload some more content soon. Thank you so much again for taking the time to watch the video. If you made it to the end, please take the time also to like, share, comment, subscribe. It is appreciated. And here, as I always do, I have a bunch of just random codes from either promos, packs, or pre-releases, or different things of that nature. So I just grabbed a handful of these because I have these just stacked up over to the side here. Enjoy for whoever gets these. I'm just going to put them all, lay them all out. They are there. And there you go. Oh, oops, there we go. Alrighty, you guys enjoy that. Thank you once again, and never forget, Senpai didn't notice. Good night.